Dr. Chiluba's death has shocked the country. Among the people who could not come to terms with Dr. Chiluba's death are some of the PF Rebel MPs. PF Rebel MP spokesperson Dr. Peter Machungwa has disclosed that the late former president held a meeting with the Rebel MPs for over 2 hours yesterday. Dr. Machungwa, who also served as Home Affairs Minister in the Chiluba government, says among the issues they discussed in that meeting was how to go about the forthcoming general elections. Get some confirmation from you. I hear yesterday you had a meeting with Dr. Chiluba.
Yes, that's correct. We had a meeting with him from about 15 to about 17:30, 17:45, and he was well.
Okay, so what did you talk about exactly?
Oh, you know, we are politicians. He's a former head of state, so we are discussing issues pertaining to politics in the country, the impending elections and things like that. He was fine. So indeed it came as a shock to me, myself and my other colleagues when we heard that he had passed on.
Meanwhile, for the president, Alex Ngoma has described Dr. Chiluba as a pioneer of modern politics. And UPND Youth National Coordinator Brian Hapunda vividly remembers Dr. Chiluba's advice to the UPND youths to avoid engaging themselves in violent activities during this year's elections.
Dr. Chiluba braved courageously and fought tooth to nail the one-party state of Dr. Kenneth Kaunda and ensured that Zambians got back to multipartyism. And we also, secondly, wish to remember Dr. Frederick Chiluba for the liberalized economy which he introduced through his government when he formed government in 1991, which we are currently enjoying now. The benefits are there for all to enjoy. We wish to remember the last moments we shared with Dr. Chiluba. That was on Tuesday.
Who deserves to be recognized as the father of modern politics. Modern meaning politics that started with the reintroduction of democracy.
For many, the late Dr. Chiluba will be remembered for the accommodation empowerment program.
Who brought liberalization to Zambia, who brought marketing, who brought even commerce for us to be having the free market.
Dr. Chiluba was one of the outstanding leaders who promoted democracy and liberalism. Dr. Chiluba's name will always be associated with the country's rich history.